Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fish Keepers. This is the first part of our new insane multi-story saltwater aquarium project. It'll be made of a variety of tanks including two 50-gallon aquariums, a 125, a 40, and a 14. This system will end up being more than 120 gallons. This system should work quite well and allow us to keep a variety of fish. The lowest layer of it will be the sump. The sump will be on the floor of the basement and will be on the lowest part. Next up will be the two 50 gallons. These tanks will flow into the sump and will share a pump. The first tanks we'll set up in this video. Next area is going to be the 40-gallon copeopod tank. This is going to be a seaweed and algae tank that has no fish except for the little copepods, which will be food for other fish. Last will be the 125. We aren't 100% sure where we're going to put in this tank, but it'll be on the second story. It'll be upstairs from the basement and connected through holes in the floor. The first tanks we're going to set up are the 50 gallons. We already built a stand for them, and now we just need to set up the plumbing. One of the two tanks is going to be a reef tank, and the other will be a predator tank of some kind. Let's get started. The first mistake we made was we positioned the wood in a way where we would need to cut into the wood in order to put the overflow and return it. Luckily, it wasn't too hard to do this, and we were able to do it quite quickly. The plumbing system is pretty simple. Right now we're using a smaller sump than we will in the final version. The water flows from the sump into the tanks. It is on a 100-gallon per hour pump. The pump we use is the Salt's controllable universal pump, which we do sell on our website.
Okay, so we have been filling this for quite some time now because we're using RO water. So that means we have to make it as it fills up. So we got about 20 gallons as of now. Once we fill this up, we'll start filling up the bottom one and we can scape them. It's going pretty good. This is, again, RO water, so it is pristine. We're gonna mix the salt in here. We already have however many gallons of salt are up here to add to it, so that's 25 gallons. So if we wanted to, we could fill all the way up right now.
Now that the tank is completely filled up, we are going to start aquascaping it. So the idea I have in mind is that I'll have some cool arches on this top tank. This will turn to a coral reef once it's done, and I think it is looking pretty cool. We added live sand into the bottom of the aquarium so that we can put fish in sooner and so that the bacteria can get a quicker start.
We added some rock to the bottom of the tank, which I didn't show me doing because I didn't really try to make it look good. It's just a hiding spot for a new tank. Hides a lot of the time. Here's some B-roll of them. Don't really get to see them much. It still looks pretty good in here. It's really basic. We're not sure if we want to put the fish into another reef tank or if we want to keep it in this system. So because of that, we just set up like a temporary thing. And if we want to keep them in here, we'll move them to this top reef tank once we do start putting in some corals. We just got this guy in here to keep the live sand alive. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoy. There will be more videos coming out of my channel about this project, like setting back up the frag tank back there, setting up the 125, getting the new sump. It'll all be on the channel, so you should subscribe to see that, and subscribe to see us stock these tanks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.